It's the last day before I leave to Arkansas for door-to-door sales, one of the hardest jobs in the entire world. And in this job, sometimes you have time off, and when you have that time off, you have to still make sure that you're on your grind. We have to constantly be pushing outside of our edge so we don't get soft as a person. So for me, making my bed was not something that was a priority for me every single day, but learning the small discipline of doing it every single day and waking up, being mature, doing what you need to do regardless of how you feel, and just living a clean lifestyle is what pushed me to do that. After a long period of time, I realized the worth of it, and it became a habit because, we're all humans. You have a bed. It's like, how ungrateful do you have to be to not even make it in the morning? Some people don't even have a bed. I just want to live a clean, healthy lifestyle, so it's like, why would you not make your bed and let it look sloppy? When you can make it look nice yourself. Be more independent about it. I started taking cold showers. That was my first cold shower ever, and it was super uncomfortable. It was about like 2 minutes. I got through it. I tensed up a lot in my body, which I know I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna get better at it over time. But yeah, it replicates the same thing as door-to-door sales. It's hard. Most people don't want to do it. It's uncomfortable, but that's the same reason why we do it. We wake up and we chase pain. We eat pain for breakfast, and the hunger, the drive is the reason why we do those things. It's not easy, but I want to become better. I want to embrace discomfort, which is the exact reason why I did that. That's the exact reason why I'm about to go out to do door-to-door. So we're about to go. It's our last day home. Then we're going to Arkansas tomorrow just for door-to-door. It's going to be an amazing time. Even with reading and journaling, those are two regimented things that I can't live my life without, because those are things that I know that it's a small little discipline. It's easy to do. It's easy not to do, but I still know that's growing me forward. I'm able to live more fulfilled within my purpose because I know I'm doing something with my life, and I'm not sitting there wasting it like a loser and wasting my time on things that don't even matter or hanging around people who don't even care about me. Because that's not the life I want to live. I want to live a life of quality. I want to live a life of a clean lifestyle where people can look up to me. I'm an example to others. I'm able to teach and impact other people because of the story and the things that I've been able to overcome within myself. And you don't do that by living an easy life. You do that by doing a hard life, doing things that are uncomfortable, past your edge, that are going to grow you forward regardless of how you feel. And I want to have great relationships in this life. I want to have a great woman in my life, a great circle of killers around me, people who are great relationships who I can rely on, quality relationships that I'm going to create long-lasting, life-lasting memories with. So that's what this world is all about, creating clean, healthy habits, which is what I've been about this entire year and what we're going to accomplish in 2026, because this is going to be the biggest, best year of our entire lives. And we're going to create more than we ever have. This year, 2026, this year's going to be legendary. This year, it's gonna be a movie.
Papi, ay papi, la fama no la fama, se la pasa en ti diciendo que soy mala, porque no me aguanto drama de nada, dime si vienes a mi cama, pero si no, dime qué es lo que pasa, yo quiero desatarme contigo, papi, perder el control contigo, papi, dime yo te digo, papi.
Here on the way to Rise, we're going to hit an amazing leg day.
Se la pasa en ti diciendo que soy mala, porque no me aguanto drama de nada, dime si vienes a mi cama, la fama no la fama, se la pasa en ti diciendo que soy mala, porque no me aguanto drama de nada, dime si vienes a mi cama, mi cama, mi cama, mi cama, dime si vienes a mi cama, mi cama. Sácateme contigo, papi, perder el control contigo, papi, dime yo te digo, papi, ay papi, sácateme contigo, papi, perder el control contigo, papi, dime yo te digo, papi, ay papi, dime qué es lo que pasa.
We're getting out of the car right now. I just got back from the gym. Dude, tremendous leg day. Definitely have to stretch after that one. And then we're also gonna make eggs, rice, and beef, and that is going to be amazing. So we're here, and this was a legendary lift. It's gonna be a legendary day. Every single lift also teaches me to go push past my edge. You know, if you're not going, like, everyone can go to the gym, you know, but what separates you is how hard you're going, you know, what you're doing outside of the gym, you know, because everyone can go to the gym and have, you know, and mark it off the checklist, you know, but what separates you from the rest is you pushing past your edge. You know, how much people ask me, you know, oh, you look so, or they compliment me and they're like, how do you look that big? You know, I just actually put in the work. I actually just come consistently. But I don't just come consistently. I push past my edge every single time. I strive. I really go through pain. I really struggle. I really push myself past my edge and what I've done before. So that's how my bones and my body and my muscles are growing, you know. So push past your edge is the lesson from that lift. Right now, we're packing for the Arkansas trip. And yeah, we're about to leave here literally tomorrow. So yeah, I have to use this time right now just to prepare, not only, you know, with this, but mentally as well, you know. So yeah, we got underwear, tank tops, shirts. So we want to bring 2 pairs of pants. Bro, the pants just take up so much space. Right here, we got our badge. Rice mixed with beef, eggs. Outside of that, we got the backpack, we got the suitcase. We are completely packed. We just need to put our toothbrush in there. Bro, this is gonna be a bit of a tight fit, but you know, we'll be alright. All man needs right here in life: a go bag, a travel bag to go anywhere that he needs to. One thing I want to say is that I was making, you know, my rice, my beef, my eggs, and my dad was telling me about a different way I could be doing things. You know, I just want to say that there's so many different ways to do something in this life. So don't let somebody try getting you down just because you're not going about their way. You know, there's so many ways to do something. You need to be listening to people who have the results that you want to have in this life. And there's so many different ways to do something, so don't get caught up if you're not doing the right thing. Just an exact way that somebody else is doing it. You know, like, I use this analogy all the time. Going to the gym, everyone has different machines that works for them. And it's like the same thing with sales, you know. Everybody, like, it's the same script, but everyone has different ways to go about the script, different angles to go about the script to get a better result, you know. It's January 6th. I'm about to go say bye to my mom because, yeah, I'm going out tomorrow to Arkansas. First, we're going to stop in Missouri, then we're going to Arkansas. And, yeah, because when I'm out there, I don't have many people. I mean, yeah, I have my brothers at war, but I'm always missing my mom. Obviously, yeah, I haven't been out for so long, like, in my life. I haven't moved out yet. But we are going to this year. And what I'm saying is, I'm about to go say bye to her because, yeah, obviously, yeah, I'm going to miss her when I'm gone. I have to make the most out of family. And she's 5 minutes away. There could be a time where she's across the entire U.S., you know. So I need to make the most of the time I have right now and appreciate her. And, yeah. Nobody's perfect in this life, so yeah, you gotta give some humans grace. We're going to war, and we're gonna be in the trenches. That's why I'm going to see my mom. You know, to be completely honest, sometimes I struggle with making videos because I want to be perfect. I want to be at the, you know, pinnacle of my success when I talk to you. I want to have all the cars. I want to have all the relationships, you know, before I make videos. But honestly, you know, when I talk to other people, the biggest thing I tell them is that they should have started sooner, or you're going to wish you started sooner. And that's the exact thing. So I'm at least grateful that I am documenting my journey. Not many people do this. I'm one of a kind. I'm a different type of individual. I'm a different breed. I've gotten away from me teaching because, yeah, sometimes I just don't feel like I'm even in that place or to speak to y'all. But I'm growing myself every single day, and that's the whole point. And I do teach y'all a lot. I mean, with belief, attitude, mindset. That's my biggest thing. But I'm also, lately I've been doing a ton of vlogs and just recording the lifestyle. And yeah, this is the last day before we go out to Arkansas. Yeah, just cutting like the unwanted noise out is what I'm doing. You know, the unneeded space, you know. Most importantly, just people make up my life and the memories I've been able to create. I'm grateful for the opportunity to create memories in the future. And I'm grateful for great memories in the future. What a wise kid right here. And I'm grateful for.
Uma festa de fim de semana vai me parar.
It's 9:30, and that was our day. You know, we finished off with journaling, and now we're about to shower, go to sleep, wake up at 5 a.m. to go hit the road. We're first gonna hit Missouri, then we're gonna go to Arkansas. So I just journaled about my journey, what I've been struggling with since I've been home, kind of just reflecting. So now what I was gonna work on when I'm gone, really where I'm at in life, you know, how I'm focused on making more money and becoming a better person and just creating memories. There's not much that is going wrong. There's some stress that I have, but I am excited at the end of the day to go and make some money, and everything else is self-created. You know that fear is self-created. So don't fall into the temptations of the devil or the thoughts of the devil, and have a pure mind. Let's get in our Zen state and let's become the best version of ourselves. Let's go make a ton of money. Peace out. Thomas Tui. Out. Peace out.